Alright, welcome to a new video guys, and in this video we'll be talking about how to mix commercial Afro House music. Now, if you have checked out our previous video where we have uploaded about how to DJ melodic house or melodic techno, indie dance, progressive house, techno, all these genres, right? We have also discussed in the previous video that the structures of the song, and we have those intro, build, drop. We have a pre-drop, then a full drop, then a break, then again a build, then again a pre-drop, then a full drop, then a pre-outro, then an outro. These are the different sections which are going to be there in your track, most of the genres which I mentioned earlier. Now, once you have understood all of these things, you also need to understand that it's only in the second part of the track in these kind of genres is going to be the most aggressive part or the most interesting part of the track. And these tracks are designed, these genre tracks are all designed in such a way that it leads you. Everything is added. Every 8 bars, something is being added, something is being removed. There's that loop, always monotonous loop which is going, but still it is always, interesting. So an artist, whoever has been making these remixes or tracks, they have to make sure that it is interesting throughout and not lose the audience attention or not lose the audience interest. So now that we have established that for the first half, it's just going to be, or most of the track, like the first half of the song, or the almost 60 to 80% of the track which has been designed, is all been designed to lead you to the last 30% to 20% of the track. That is where the second drop is, and then the outro is, right? But then the second drop is the most aggressive part. Now you can go and test that theory out with most of your techno tracks and try to listen to extended mixes if you're listening on Spotify, or if you're listening on Apple Music or on YouTube. Now, let's get started with this track. We have 2 tracks, Somebody to Love and Music's the Answer. Now, I'm not going to be playing the whole, starting of the whole, all of this, track. Just going to go to the main part, and let's set the tempo. This is at 123.0, right? And let's set this to 123 as well. Now, let's make sure that both our volume meters are at the same, right? I'll start the next track. Beat matching done. We cut the low so that when we get, okay, also see, this is kind of going to 2 yellows. I want it to be at 1 yellow, so that should adjust it. Now, we slowly blend it in. We don't aggressively blend it in, very mellow. And while we are blending it in, we will also cut highs and mids in pinches, like subtle pinches like this, not like this. Now we can see the energy is about to go down. I can hear the other track. Now we'll use the kick and bass of this. Because it's 8 bars. If I swap it now, it will sound very odd. So let's continue using the kick and bass line. And now that we know it's going into the break. Now, let's get a little bit more creative. Put a loop. So the beat match is drifting apart, so I need to keep readjusting it. Slowly swap the basses, or you can keep using the beat of this. See, without this beat line, it's very empty. But with this, you have some momentum going on in the dance floor. But again, you do need to fade it out before you reach the next drop. Now let's fade it out. See, this is building up in energy. And then we load the next track in. And we repeat the same process. Now this is continuing in its own vibe. As you can notice how slowly we did the fusion from 1 to thus, or how we blended it in. Now there's still something is going on, so we'll not bring this in. I think we have done with the part of the lyrical part, and the most of its melodic part has been done. I think it has entered now a pre-outro section, so now I can get this in. You can feel the tune of this coming in the mix and cutting the mids and highs, subtle amounts. Keep the momentum going on. I know there's no beat here, but keep the rhythm going on. Extend the loop so that it fades out naturally with the other track. See, now it's fading out. We'll get this up. And it has ended and it has started. Now again, same concept. You bring in the next track and then you fade in and fade it out. That's it. And you can see the whole track. We have played almost 2 minutes and nothing really happened over here. So like I said again before, most of the genres, subgenres which I mentioned earlier, Afro House, melodic techno, melodic house, progressive house, indie dance, minimal tech, minimal techno, so many, man. But again, they are all follow under the same way of identifying these sections and same way of DJing. It's more about blending from one song to another song as smoothly as possible. The musical key scale plays a role in this kind of genres, but again, not entirely. I would still say approximately around 70% to 60% of it. Trust your ears at the end of the day and trust the energy in the track. Understand the energy in the track and then try to go from one song to another song. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you want to learn more scientific way of understanding music and learn to DJ, make sure you check out our website destinyschoolofdj.com. We have online as well as offline classes. We offer classes online from anywhere in the world, and you can take our portal. We also have an online learning portal where you can join our online learning portal and learn how to DJ. So now coming to the offline classes, we are also in Hyderabad, India. So make sure you can check out our website and you'll find all the course details, all the course prices, all the curriculum and everything. So thank you for watching. Make sure you have fun while learning how to DJ and take care. I think I fumbled over there in the end. That's all right.